when a person knows, they're going to heal. They understand healing. For example, if you accidentally cut your finger while you're slicing an apple, you don't believe it's going to heal. You know it's going to heal. That knowing is faith. You know, faith is not a belief. But you can believe in things that aren't true, like Santa Claus and tooth fairies. But you don't believe in trees. You don't believe in shoes. You either know about them or you don't. Okay, so that's the reality about healing. Once you understand how the body works, you understand that healing is what the body does all the time. 150,000 chemical reactions every second, all synchronized and harmonized to produce this incredible thing called me, you. It's all happening, and it heals. You cut it, it heals. You cut a Mercedes, it doesn't heal. Space shuttles cost over $1 billion to make. You cut one, they don't heal. These heal. Pretty magical things. So knowing they heal, understanding they heal, is so, not believing, because remember, if you believe in something, when you believe in something, you can only believe in something that's not true. So when I had a woman that was told she had 3 weeks to live, and she had breast cancer and had spread to both lungs were completely filled with cancer. She was on oxygen and on a gurney, couldn't use the bathroom by herself. She just grabbed my arm and said, "Thank God, now I know I'm going to make it." She did. We just got 3 weeks ago, we got a card. It's been 5 years. Her and her husband were out traveling around Europe. And that's the thing that the person brings. We offer those three. We help teach you to stop making it, target it without harm, stimulate the immune system, and the fourth pillar that holds that foundation up is your faith, your knowing. I don't like to use faith, the word faith. I use the word faith because I know what it means, but a lot of people get mixed up with religions and things, but it's a knowing. So throughout the years, what I've come to understand about cancer is that it's a little dance that's saving our lives. And once we remove the reason why the body has to do it, it goes away. So I never am concerned that it's not going to go away, no matter how bad it is. And people will call up with, "Hey, I've got this there's only been 3 cases in the world of this particular type of sarcoma." Oh, that's okay. And by the way, we are seeing more and more rare, what used to be rare diagnoses. But I want to tell you real quickly what a diagnosis is. Dia, separate, gnosis, G-N-O-S-I-S, Greek, knowing. Separate and know. Name. That's the word. That's the way for name. All a diagnosis is a name. So when you get a doctor does a biopsy, puts it under the microscope, looks at it and says, he looks at what's called the histology or the microscopic anatomy. And the microscopic anatomy, if it has certain criteria, it qualifies for cancer. Anyway, that's what they do. The guy the pathologist looks under the microscope and he says, aha, oh, it started in a tube. We'll call it tubular cancer. Pretty brilliant, isn't it? Oh, it's invading the wall. Okay, invasive ductal carcinoma. Adenocarcinoma means it came from a gland. Well, we have glands in our breast, we have glands in our pancreas, we have glands in our colon. So if we understand that a diagnosis is nothing at all, in fact, it's irrelevant, because if I tell you that you have diabetes, does that tell you how you got it or how to get rid of it? No. I'm just telling you, there's nothing magical about it. All a diagnosis is a name of a condition. And the name of a condition under a microscope is the same as taking a snapshot in a movie and trying to describe what the movie's about. It's not possible. So what I want everyone to know is that your body is in the process of healing. What we have to do is help you get out of your own way, because your body wants to do one thing only, and that is to restore absolute integrity and balance. Okay? And if we can get you out of the way and help it a little bit, it's going to heal. We have seen it over and over and over again. So I really don't, I listen to the stories because people need to tell their stories. But I know cancer is just a fail-safe mechanism that our body is engaged in to keep us alive.